very beautiful. They're very special people to me. And that was one of the first things that the Spirit told me to do, is to learn how to sing and learn the songs, and learn the songs of all nations as well, because they honor them. They honor sound just as much as you honor sound. So I started off with country and western. So they all sound the same to me. So I want to thank all of you. Say good morning to everyone. Thank you for coming gracefully. Some of you probably come screaming, kicking, not wanting to be here, but you got here. And some of you wondering what the heck brought you here. What the heck am I doing here? You're here because you're supposed to be here. You're within this divine plan that we need to work with on Mother Earth. And we're all family. All of us are family. And the Spirit had told me in the beginning that I would meet my 144,000 relatives, all the masters of the 144,000. So although you don't feel that you are, you are. And I'm very honored to stand here and be a part of your existence as well. Be a part of your knowing. And I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, and red. It doesn't matter to me. I don't see that anymore. I used to be a very prejudiced and a very angry person. And go ahead and answer that.
That was planned. Just to let you know to turn all your cell phones off.
So, at a moment in time when I got tired of being who I used to be, I said, I'm tired of being angry. I'm tired of being this way. And I'm not happy with myself. So what do you want me to do? I surrendered. And so when I surrendered, then the universe come down. And they said, okay, this is what you want to do. So I got to learn relatives that I'd never even heard of before, and became real good friends with them on many levels, many dimensional levels. And it just, it was very natural. And I didn't lose it, It was just a natural thing, like meeting people like you, very natural. When a different ascended master would come in, a different chief from another nation, a different spirit, a different star person from another way of living came and talked to me, it was like an old friend that I knew. So that's how much acceptance I had to give of myself. And it was beautiful. There was no fear involved. And that was the key to everything, to opening up. No need to carry any fear, especially of spiders. Somebody's afraid of spiders here. Or snakes, or scorpions, or things like this that put the fear of death into you. Now, I want to share a little trick with you of the spider people. Years ago, I used to hear a medicine man say, I went up on a hill and I fasted and I prayed, and a spider came and filled me with, gave me medicine, shot me with medicine right here, and right over here, and over here. So I didn't understand what that meant for a while until I learned that they got bit by a spider. So it's all here and here. When you accept it as poison, it's going to work that way. See? If you accept it as a medicine of the mind, as a neurotoxic medicine to help you grow mentally, then that's what's going to happen. So my wife, she got bit 8 times. I'm not going to say where, but 8 times. And first she panicked a little bit. It bothered her. And I called on the spiders to come and to help her. So those 8 bites went away, dissolved in just a little while. So that was acceptance as a medicine. So she carries those spider waves now, and she works with them, and she helps. She's still understanding them, but what she learns is she shares that with everybody. So that's part of the blessing that we need to go through. Some of us go through the blessing of getting stung by a bee. As you know, bees are beautiful healers of MS, rheumatism, arthritis. This is what they're learning today because they've learned to tap in to the word medicine. So fear of being stung and being, what's that word when something don't agree with you? You're allergic to something. Bee stings. That's just a mind thing. Okay. My sister, she went to the doctor, and the doctor told her she had cancer. What she said? Not anymore. See you. That fast. That fast. You can heal yourself, work with yourself. It's all a gift that you need to cherish and to work with. And learn to heal yourself first, because we have the job. Heal yourself first before you try to heal anybody else. Understand yourself first before you try to understand anybody else. You're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to get a headache. Find peace with yourself first, and you can find peace with anything and everyone. And especially learn to love yourself first before you try to love anybody else. So these are little keys which you already know. So it's just a refresher of letting you know that we all know this together. It's a collective that we need to look at. A very beautiful collective in order to utilize, so miracles can materialize from our collectiveness. Look at the birds. They're trying to teach us something. If you look at the birds and how they move, they can move and twist and turn simultaneously. They're trying to tell us something. Look at the fish when they swim, and they all move in unison. By thousands they'll move in unison. They're trying to teach us something. As two-leggeds to work as a collective unit, a collective consciousness. We have to learn and listen and watch nature, because they all have a gift for humanity. So those that live amongst the trees, the Menominees, the Oneidas, the Anishinaabe, they love that energy out there, because on the inner levels, the trees carry the highest consciousness there is on Mother Earth. That's the Christ consciousness, the highest, and we're the closest relative to that tree. The tree is the master of this Mother Earth. If you look at this building, these trees are involved. If you look at everything that you have, there's a tree involved. Traveling, you can't go down the highway without that tree. The rubber on your tires, on your shoes, so you can't fly without the tree. So there's so much there. The tree nourishes you that we overlook and take advantage of. So the people of the woods, they know these things on inner levels. This is why they're such a blessing when they come and they're surrounded by trees. That's their home. That's their home. That's the beauty. So learn the essence of these trees, for they're part of the star families as well. So we come down to this moment of why we are here. What attracted you to this time? Was it 11:11? Some of you? How many seen 11:11?